You know what I hate? I hate those ads for St. Jude's because you just see these little bald kids, And I'm sitting here, and a lot of people have this knowledge that there are ways to reverse cancer that aren't antiquated and barbaric and that involve chemotherapy and radiation. And I see these St. Jude's ads, right? And they try to make it out to seem like they're doing something so great. And these kids don't have to be going through this, They don't have to be bald and sick from chemo and all this shit. This is my personal opinion, by the way, which allegedly I'm entitled to as an American citizen, even though I have no rights because I'm a targeted individual. And I just hate it. And I hate seeing these ads for like pharmaceuticals. Like, oh, like Big Pharma's gonna cure you, right? And I hate seeing like, like the Cancer Society and the MS Society and all these societies that are like, we're gonna help you. And they're just front orgs for Big Pharma. And I'm just tired of it. I hate it. I'm tired of seeing people being sick and not knowing how to. I'm going to just say it. I'm tired of seeing sick people and they don't know how to cure their diseases. We should know how to cure our diseases. That should be basic knowledge. That should probably be taught in school to everybody, how to cure diseases. That should be at least some of the simpler ones, should be just basic common knowledge. Actually, for all of them, really, it could be. Because there's already books of cures and you can buy them at the bookstore and online and like see them at the, check them out at the library and everything. After I was first diagnosed and learned about cures, I went to the library and I checked out like 15 books or something. Oh, man. Oh, they started sending trolls to me after that. They sent this troll to me after that who was like, oh, I'm sick from going to that library because they use glyphosate, like anything to like keep me from like reading and doing anything that has to do with waking anybody up or learning anything about, how to reverse diseases. And it's just really sad that I've been targeted since I was diagnosed. It makes me really sad. It's not right. It shouldn't be happening to anybody. But anyway, I was doing yoga and this ad for St. Jude's came on in the middle of it. And I don't know. I just hate seeing that, like all the kids are like all like sick and bald and just, oh God. And the parents are like so worried and, oh, and we'll help you. Yay. St. Jude's to save the day. And like, the MS Society and the Diabetes Association and all these like societies, like what have they done for us? As Janet Jackson used to say, what have you done for me lately? Like what have they done for us? There's still allegedly no cures after millions and millions and possibly billions of dollars poured into research. Millions and millions and millions of medical doctors and researchers, and they can't figure out how to cure anything. I mean, come on. Come on, man! As Biden would say. Yeah, let's see how much longer he lasts. Some say he's a clone. I don't know. I don't necessarily believe that, but at the same time, who knows? On this planet? Pff, yeah. Yeah, so I'm tired of seeing people suffering and dying of diseases and not knowing there's cures, and it just should be like basic common knowledge. And this is my personal opinion, and I'm entitled to it, even though I'm targeted for it, in the Constitution, it says that we have free speech. I guess it doesn't say you do not have the right to be targeted, although it does, actually, through many of the amendments. But anyway, but why would we follow the Constitution when we could just be Nazi Germany? The whole world can be Nazi Germany now. I want this to be over. I hope it's soon. I think it is soon. I think the TI program is going to be down in 2022. My first theory was it was going to be down by like Easter, like May or something like that. And then I was like, okay, maybe it's going to take 2 or 3 years. And now I'm thinking it's going to be down in 2022. And I really hope it is because I have MS and it's stressing me out. And stress is not good for my disease, which I'm trying to reverse. And I don't want to die because on my death certificate, they're going to say she died of MS. They're not going to say like that they fucking targeted me to death. You know what I mean? And I don't want to fucking die of MS or targeting or anything. I'd like to finally be healthy and live my life. I never got to do that. So I just don't know how much longer this is going to take. Right now, my revised theory is that 2022 will be the year that the TI program comes down, because how long are you going to keep an illegitimate president up there? I mean, how long is the show going to go on? At some point, the emergency alert system has to go off, and I assume at that point we're free. You know, unless everyone decides to forget about the TIs like they have for the last 50, 100, however many years. We'll find out.